In this demo of Open Content Policy and Claim, I will be showing how claim notes can be used to understand the state of a folder. Many adjusters use folder notes to track everything that has occurred within a claim quickly and easily. Notes can be generated automatically based on actions on a document or folder, or they can be added manually. Folder notes give users a way to add comments to a folder, similar to how they may have in the past with a sticky note on a physical folder. So first I'm going to log into Open Content Management Suite, and on my dashboard you can see a few of our configurable modules. Here we've got recent underwriting documents, recent claims documents. Over here I just have recent folders, and so I'm going to click on this first one here, which is a claims folder. And on the left hand side you're going to see essentially all the different actions that you can perform on this claim folder, from viewing properties to viewing all documents like you see right here on the right hand side, adding documents. But here I'm going to click on this, it's called Claim Notes. So when I click on this, I'm brought to at a glance view of all the notes that have been added to this folder. This is everything from automated notes to manually added notes, as well as some of the audit trail notes that are in the system. So I'm going to just change the number of notes to show on a page to 100, and here you're going to see that we have columns that can be sorted by creation date. By default, they're just set up right now as by creation date. And as well as I'm going to show how you can filter. So if you were to, for instance, type in correspondence, you're going to see that here is an example of a note that was automatically generated in the system when I sent a notification to someone to acknowledge the receipt of their claim. So this is an example where there's actually a document attached to the note. So if I click on this, here you can see that there's a PDF of the email that I actually sent to the client saying that we have received their claim and we're reviewing it. So this is a really nice way where you can actually see the individual documents associated with each one of these notes. I'm just going to undo that. And a couple other things to note is the ability where you can actually export the notes. So for instance, if your business process requires you to actually be able to have a document sent outside of the system showing all the activities that were happening, here's a nice way to do that. The other options here are the ability to actually add a note. So let's pretend that I had a call with legal, and that I want them to review some of the details. So here I'm going to say that I had a note type of legal, and I'm going to say that I spoke with a member of the legal counsel, and they are reviewing claim details. Should hear back within 5 days. So, and here I have the ability to also attach different documents that are already in the folder, but for now I think I'm just going to submit this note as is. And now you see that a new note has been added to the top, and it has been tagged with legal. And here you also see the ability where you can actually click and edit the note, and it is configurable in the system that the editing ability can actually be turned off after a certain number of days. So if your business process states that notes can be edited 3 business days after they've been created, then this icon would disappear and you would not be able to edit or modify the note. Additionally, you can show that if multiple actions were performed at once, for instance here, you can see that multiple documents were uploaded into the claim folder, and here we've tracked all of those as a single event inside of this note list. To learn more about Open Content Policy and Claim, check out tsgrp.com.